Welcome, Hobby Central community, to the stream. We're gonna rip some more Astral Radiance today. We ripped some yesterday. We ripped 2 boxes and we did pretty good. We got rainbow rares. We got well, here, let's just recap. I've got all the hits right here, if I can pick them up. We got all this yesterday. Alistair, that's who I was trying to think of. Come on, camera. Focus. I mean, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. And I sniped a couple myself. We pulled the Machamp alternate art. Where did I put those? Here we go. Pulled the Machamp VMAX, the Greninja, Radiance style, and the Machamp alt art yesterday. So we did very, very good for only ripping 2 booster boxes, but that's just how this stuff is. I mean, this stuff is just kind of a madhouse of hits. It's kind of crazy. So we're gonna do like we did yesterday. This is the booster box we pulled out of yesterday, and you guys picked the boxes that we opened. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let me know in the chat which one yous want me to which one yous want me to bustage. Let's see here. 4, 4, 2, 1, 4. So we got 3 4s off the rip. Then I see a couple more 4s coming in. So we're going to start with box number 4. What we're probably going to do is break 2 boxes again today. And then maybe we go live tomorrow and we break the last 2 boxes. I think we're just going to go ahead and bust the whole set because, you know, why wouldn't we at this point? So, also, as you can see right here, we are giving away one of these glorious Astral Radiance booster boxes. All you have to do is be active in the chat right now, leave a like on the stream, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. But then go ahead and come back after the stream. It should be basically up on the channel immediately after the stream is over with. Or come back tomorrow or whatever and make sure that you leave a comment on that video and leave a like as well, just to make sure that you are actually entered. Yo, Unknown Gamer almost made it in the bucket. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. So yeah, basically, if you're subscribed, you leave a comment on this video and leave a like, you're entered to win. I'm going to pick a winner Friday, which is the release day for Astral Radiance, and get a booster box shipped out to you for free. Welcome to Top Super Chatter, Mr. Unknown Gamer. Much appreciated. Also, if you're in the market to buy, Astral Radiance booster boxes are on our website, hobbycentralcards.com. Right now, we have them listed on sale at $99.99 while supplies last. We also have ETBs for Astral Radiance at $29.99. All the product is in hand in our warehouse and is shipping now, so it's not like a pre-order. It'll basically be on its way. All right, here we go. Let's get right into it. Yep, Abby, we're giving away an entire booster box. Yeah, Flynn, if you win, if you're overseas, we might ask you to pay for shipping. Considering shipping is so out of hand right now, there's certain places in the world that if I tried to ship you a booster box, it would probably be, well, let's just say it would be a lot. All right. Let's get right into it. Yep, shipping to Hawaii is not cheap as well, unless it's first class. First class isn't bad, but anything over £1, which a booster box I believe comes in right around £2. So the way we're going to do this is we're not going to sit here and do like a card trick and go one card by, one by one. We're basically going to just kind of thumb through it, get to the hit, pull it out like that. We've all seen the singles by now, more than likely. So we're going to go a little bit faster. We got a hit pack here. Yeah, international shipping can be ridiculous. Oh my god. This card is so nice. So nice they named it twice. The way the colors pop on this in person, I don't know if you can really tell on video, but the way the colors pop in person, this card is gorgeous. I said this yesterday, but I'll say it again. I think Astral Radiance is kind of it's a slept-on set. I don't know if Pokemon Company will be releasing or, announcing 2 sets at once anymore. It was kind of wild. I was talking to Draw about this today. Pre-orders on my wholesale distribution accounts went live for Astral Radiance and the Pokemon Go set at the exact same time. Like, I was able to put in numbers for both products at the exact same time. I mean, granted, I'm a fairly new account, but that's never happened before, as far as I know, so that was pretty weird. And I think the Pokemon Go hype kind of killed a lot of the Astral Radiance hype. People are, if you already know the next set and it's a specialty set like Pokemon Go, I mean, it's easy to look at this and be like, maybe I'll just save my money for Pokemon Go. Speaking of which, Pokemon Go ETBs are also available for pre-order on our website right now. Oh, we got something. And TCG, I think they're trending towards $70. You can get a Pokemon Go ETB pre-ordered at hobbycentralcards.com for $49.99 before shipping, and your taxes and fees and all that. But, what are you going to do? The IRS got to has theirs. All right. We got the Beedrill V, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice. That is actually... so I got my... Surprisingly, out of the first 2 boxes, I hit my... my chase card, which is the Machamp alternate art. Got that yesterday. But my other chase card in this set is the Beedrill alternate art, so... shipping is fixed, so if you get a booster box, Nuri Derps, if you get a booster box on our website, shipping is $10.99, but you can get up to 3 booster boxes in the same order. So, and I know that sucks. A lot of people are like, $11 shipping, what do you do? Trust me. When I ship to Arizona, California, Washington, Maine, some of the East Coast states as well, sometimes it's $14, $15. It's I don't know where this misconception that the consumer has that shipping product is cheap, but let me tell you that it's not, especially whenever you're already selling the booster box for $100. If we don't want to lose money, we gotta charge shipping, unfortunately. Alright. You should feel targeted, Draw. Your state. Arizona, it bothers me more than, like, California and stuff, because Arizona just doesn't sound as far away from me as it is. But yet, it's so expensive to ship there. 270, what was that? 270 Pallet Town or something like that? Mag, thank you so much for the subscribe. Appreciate you guys coming by and subscribing. Shipping done bent ridiculous, yeah. And it's weird because we're in this, you guys I'm sure have seen the prices. There's so many eBay sellers that are selling booster boxes of Pokemon, but you have to be so careful on eBay because you never know if you're going to get scammed or how well they're going to package your stuff. But there's Pokemon boosters on eBay for like $80. it's just... I don't know if you guys understand how much money those people are losing. And at first I was just like, oh, this is just inexperienced eBay sellers. They don't, they don't even know they're losing money. They don't know about the fees. You basically have to take 15% right off the top for eBay's cut. And then that's before you ship it. It's going to cost anywhere from $10 to $20 to ship, if I can speak correctly. It's going to cost anywhere from $10 to $20 to ship a booster box. So those people that are selling booster boxes on eBay for $80, they're just getting... They're losing money. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're losing money. They must just have it, either they don't care or, they just need any of the money they can get back. I think a lot of people really tried to jump on the Pokemon train and didn't understand, how hard it was going to be to sell online and keep up with the shipping and deal with the customers and stuff like that or something. I don't know. I think there's a lot of people just trying to get rid of what they have now and get out of the game, get their money back, wash their hands of it all kind of thing. Pretzel says, Hobby Central is the only online seller me and my wife buy from, 100% reliable every time, plus extra love for Hova. Aw, thanks, man. Much appreciated. And, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Oh, my gosh. Look at this, guys. Real quick before you guys see, there's some gold there. I'm not going to lie to you guys and say I've never bought product off eBay. Whenever, I mentioned this yesterday, when Evo Skies started showing up on eBay for $105 a box, I bought like 4 or 5 cases, I think. I mean, I was just like, there's no way. I was shocked that there was people willing to sell Evolving Skies at $105 a box. Like, it's the biggest no-brainer out there. That set is going to be worth so much more money. So I bought a lot. But yeah, the eBay's a Wild West. I've had booster boxes come in just like, looks like they were, someone took it to the bowling alley and tried to roll a strike with the package before it showed up. But anyways, I'll quit jabberjawing. Let's see what we got. Tracking shoes. I don't know why that puts a big goofy smile on my face, but it does. Just some like ridiculous clown shoes. The centering looks pretty clean on this one. I like that a lot. I've noticed not everything has been perfect, but overall, I would say that the print quality on Astral Radiance has been pretty good. From like centering to corners to edges, just everything seems to be pretty clean this time around. I don't know if I'm the only one noticing that, or maybe I'm just imagining it, but it seems pretty good this time around. It is a funny card, right? I don't know what it's just, it's golden clown shoes. Pretty interesting. So we are about halfway getting there. We've got 6 or 7 packs left on this right side. And we've only got 3 hits. If you're familiar with Astral Radiance, we're pretty low. I think Flynn was talking about the hits per box averaged yesterday. So we're counting ultra rares and higher. So standard hollows do not apply. 14 hits per box on average. So this box so far has a lot of catching up to do. That left side better be stacked. Why is Evolving Skies going to appreciate so well in time? I mean, if you add up the raw value of the singles in that set, it's absolutely ridiculous. I forget the count. It's something insane, like 14 evolution, ultra rare hits, and that. There's just all the alternate arts and stuff in that set are so insane. It's going to be a set that there's just going to be chase cards for everybody for a long time, and it's going to hold its value very, very well. Luxray. Luxray. It's like, I don't know. If you look at the cards, it's just... Because, like, Vivid Voltage was really, really, really exciting at first, right? And it still is a great set. But if you look at... if you go to, like, TCG Player and look at the values of the top cards in that set, it comes nowhere near. Like, basically, the Rainbow Chonkers is the only thing in that set that's a big hit. Everything else is kind of like, eh. You look at Evo Skies... and it's like the entire first page of cards on TCG Player is I think a $20 card or higher. I mean, it's just insane. What's up, Big Ben? Man, we are just getting nothing but standard. Not nothing, but we've only we do have a gold. You know, we do have a gold. It just feels weird for Astral because my first box of Astral yesterday, we got all of the hits. Yeah, Vivid Voltage again. I don't want to hate on it. It's still one of my favorite sets, just for the chews. But and I think sets like Chilling Reign, even Battle Styles, they'll rebound a little bit over time. Battle Styles has to be the worst overall, to be honest. You know, the Sleepy T-Tar is only going to keep it around for so long. But Chilling Reign, you got the gold Snorlax, you got the Galarian Moltres, and isn't there another bird? There's another big bird hit, I think. Or something in Chilling. There we go. Oh, we got a double hitter here, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Bronzong, and behind it, we've got, if I can, oh, my Lanta, the Darkrai V-Star. Very nice. There we go. That pack helped out a little bit, because I think we only have one pack left on this right-hand side here. Quick question: do we still need to pay for shipping if we win the free box? Nope. If you win the box that we're giving away, you won't be responsible for shipping, unless you're you know, like in the UK or something, because then it's probably going to cost like $50 to ship it to the UK, unfortunately. I'm running out of room. Alright. Yep, one pack left here. Oh no, my monitor's trying to turn off. Don't do that. To be honest, I like Evo and Brilliant, but when Astral and Go and maybe Japanese Dark Phantasma releases, I'll see if I like them. Yeah? I mean, it's funny how your perception of a set changes over time, either for better or for worse. We've got a Radiant! The Heatran, which is actually the only one we needed. If I remember correctly, there's only three. There's the Greninja, the Heatran, and then the bird. I can't remember the name. But, man, these... And I saw the images of these, and I saw some videos as well. But it's just one of those cards that you have to see up close, in person, to really appreciate it fully. There it is. That Radiant Heatran. Heatran? Heatran? I feel like everybody pronounces stuff different. How do you guys pronounce that? Have fun trying to explain in the text message how you pronounce a word. Yeah, that new Ditto card looks pretty interesting. It looks pretty interesting. So I'm wondering if there's going to be like two sides of the market for that card, you know, because people are going to want the Ditto, but people are also going to want the Ditto unpeeled. And how much more value will the Ditto unpeeled have? And can you grade cards with a peelable layer? I don't know, man. Interesting new things. This feels like a really thick pack. Did we get a God pack? How many cards are here? 11 cards. There's 11 cards here. Oh my Lanta. The Hisuian Samurott V. That is a gorgeous card. Alright. Let's get that sleved up. Man, that is nice. It looks like a painting. Like there's like splashes of color going on. Heatran? It's a heat train? Is that what you're telling me? Heatran is a heat train, huh? Listen. Whatever, dude. What's up, Eduardo? That's a card I didn't even recognize from being in the set, to be honest. There's just so many nice-looking cards in here. The hits are picking up. We're still pretty light of that. Like I said, it should be around 14. I feel like the Venusaur and Blastoise have been heavily neglected from the cards. What do you just in general lately? You saying? The standard holo. Oof. Because we got Venusaur and Blastoise in celebrations, just reprints of, or well, you know, reprint redesigns, whatever you want to call them, of the base sets. Trying to think what else lately. Yeah, you might be right. I can't think of very many other than, you know, other than celebrations and evolutions. There we go. We finally got another one. The Phalanx. And the Vespiquen non-holo rare. That Phalanx is nice. And the yellow border works well with this card. For obvious reasons. That's right. They did have their own collection boxes. The big, yeah, forgot about those. Those sold out immediately. But as far as just being, like, in regular sets, yeah, I think, you know, it has been a little bit lacking, I guess. Favorite card in this set has got to be that Machamp alternate art. The Beedrill is really nice, too. Those cards are kind of tied for me, to be honest. Big Ben, no, I have not pulled the Beedrill yet. That is one of my chase cards in this set, for sure. Oh, we got something. A Hisuian Samurott V. That's right. We are getting... I forgot about that. I think they announced that before we really knew what Radiant cards were, didn't we? But we are getting Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard Radiance in Pokemon Go. I forgot about that. So that's pretty exciting. I just hope that they're not too common. Because here's the thing with the three that are in this set, they're fairly common. I mean, I've pulled all three of them already, plus two of the birds. I never can remember the name of that Pokemon. So if the Venusaur, surely they'll make them a little bit more rare, right? Because if they're that common, it's just not going to feel as special. And the values aren't, you know, they're not going to be very good at all. If you can just open a booster box and get one of the three, almost guaranteed, you know? I hope they're rare. That's all I'm saying. Togepi. Trying to avoid Pogo news and then listening to it here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like that with, like, movies and television shows. Like, the new Jurassic World coming out. I'm excited for that movie, but I don't want to watch anything. I don't need to see a trailer. Like, Jurassic Park has been my favorite movie since I was a kid. I'm gonna watch all the new movies, even though I wasn't too much of a fan of the last Jurassic World. I thought it got a little too... It was, like, getting way too much into the, like, sci-fi, you know, like, the cloning and stuff. And I was like, whatever. They're kind of losing me on that. I was like, just show us the dinosaurs. I don't care how they're made and stuff like that, and the implications of it and all that. But yeah, I don't want to see the trailers for big movies or franchises or whatever for something that I already know I'm already gonna buy it. I know I'm gonna watch it. I don't need to see a trailer. It doesn't have to sell itself to me. You know what I mean? There's just so much. There's so many spoilers in trailers. Like, when I see a trailer and it's like, I might watch a teaser, maybe, because, you know, if it's like less than a minute long, sometimes you'll see a trailer and it's like 4 or 5 minutes long. I'm like, what? No, that's showing so much of the movie. Like, a movie is only a little over an hour sometimes, you know? I don't want to see 5 whole minutes of it. Nah. I want to see it all in the context of the movie as it was supposed to be seen, you know? I don't know. Am I crazy? Does anybody else share that opinion? Look at this guy. Looking real nice. Have a feeling PSA won't grade the sticker cover Bidoof. Yeah, I don't know. Again, if you're just joining the stream, we're talking about Pokemon Go. We do have Pokemon Go ETBs up for pre-order on our website right now, $49.99. Like I said, last time I checked, I'm pretty sure they're pushing close to $70 on TCG Player. Shush. What are you growling at? We got a Thievul. Hold on, let me go check. Dog is growling, you know. What are you growling at? What? What is it? There's nothing out here. You shush. Go lay down. Good girl. Got that big bad guard dog. You know how it is, guys. I remember when trailers were hints and a taste of the full movie, but looking at them nowadays, yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's just, it's so much. Especially like what really made me realize how bad it was a monster movie. I don't remember if it was like, I think it was like one of the Godzilla movies or something like that. And I remember watching the trailer and I was like, that looks sick. And then I went to the theater and I watched it and I was like, every single big action scene that was in the movie was in the trailer. I felt like I had seen it already. And it really rubbed me the wrong way. And ever since then, we get rainbow rare trainers. Ever since then, that's all I do. I just pull rainbow rare trainers. Ever since that monster movie. Look at that. Good old Grant. Why do they want so much money? Are you talking about the Pokemon Go ETBs? I mean, there's always an element of FOMO, especially something special like a Pokemon Go set. You know, there's gonna be some FOMO there. There's gonna be some inflated prices, and you never really know how much. Well, also, so you got to think with a set like that. What's the technical name for it, Draw? They're not gonna have a booster box for the Pokemon Go set. So the best way to get packs is to buy an ETB. Is it 8 or 10 packs? I'm not even sure. So there's a good chance with sets like that ETB prices can get, you know, kind of high. Just because, again, there's no other good way to get packs to rip, you know, and it kind of comes down to FOMO, the hype of the set itself, and supply and demand. Whoa. I accidentally flashed a card. There you go. Rainbow cards are so nice. Yeah, I agree. But a lot of them I prefer like the full, you know, just the standard full art. Like some of them are really nice, but some of them are like, man, I'd rather see like the actual colors. It depends. It depends on the art on the card. Subset. There it is. We got, again, it's just, it's criminal that they didn't do a alternate full art. What am I doing here? It's criminal they didn't do an alternate full art for that Ponyta. We're down to our last pack. Oh, wait. Ooh, I almost tossed this in the trash. We got 2 packs left. 2 packs left. What are we at? We got 1, 2. I think I double stacked a couple of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We're at 12 hits. One of these either has to be a double banger or we get a hit from each. The crimp on this is really weird. To stick with that 14, I think yesterday both boxes we opened, I think one had like 16 hits and then the next one had 14. And we do have a hit code card here. And there it is. And it's a double hitter. Palkia V and the Radiant Greninja. So there it is. That is our 14 hits. Ask and ye shall receive, you know? So yeah, we got 2, you know, I'm up and down. I'm back and forth. There's pros and cons, you know, like, is it cool that we pulled 2 Radiance in this one booster box? Yes. Do I kind of wish they were more rare? Just so it would be more special? It's the same opinion I hold when it comes to, like, really cool skins for weapons and your player in, like, first-person shooters and stuff. They used to mean something so much back in the day. Like in Halo 3, when you saw somebody running around with like a flaming helmet, you were like, oh my god, they put in the work to unlock that in-game, you know? And these days, when you see somebody with a cool skin in an online first-person shooter or whatever game you play, your first thought isn't like, oh my god, they really did the things to unlock that. It's just like, oh, they went to the shop and they pulled out mommy's credit card. It's just not special. There's got to be scarcity to make things feel special, you know? I don't know. What are your all's thoughts? Would you rather have, you know, the hit cards be easily obtainable and not worried about like the secondary value, etc., etc.? Or do you wish they were, you know, harder to pull? But then there's sets that, you know, the chase cards are too hard to pull. So it's, you know, it's a fine line. You got to have that perfect balance of scarcity, but also like it's not impossible to pull to where it just discourages you. All right, so there are the hits. Let's let's count one more again just to make sure. Pick up all the V's first. And then this guy is like a... I still don't know. A full art V, I guess. They're textured, so... Then we got our trainer galleries. We got a V-Star. We got that guy, Rambo Rare. 2 Heatrons and a gold. Whoops. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right on the nose. 14 hits. Quick little recap. Astral Radiance, I'm not going to lie, guys. Even though, like, I'm a big first-generation fanboy, and any Pokemon after that, with the exception of, like, Tyranitar and, like, Sharpedo, just because I'm weird and I think those guys are hilarious. I'm mostly a fan of the first generation, but Astral Radiance, having almost none of them, is a really, really fun product to open. It's just really fun. There's so many hits, and they're really nice cards. All right, guys, you know the deal. We got 1, 2, 3 boxes left, so I'm going to need a 1, a 2, or a 3 in the chat for which one we're breaking next. Make cards hit 1 every 2 cases. I don't care. Give me hyper rarity. That's what makes cards last. I agree, man. That's what makes the values hold. The longevity is helped out so much in those situations. We got 2 2s, a 3, another 3, Joshua with the tiebreaker, and then Eduardo threw a 2 in there right after that. So we're going to go with box number 2. On one hand, them being rare makes them more interesting and desirable, but yeah, it can certainly get annoying to most people if you aren't getting any hits every so often. Yeah, like I said, it's that fine line, you know. Also, I would really like to see... I think it would be really cool if they started bringing like numbered cards. I think Big Ben 76 mentioned it up there. You know, bring some of that sports card stuff over, right? So maybe the artist that did. Can you imagine like how cool it would be for the collectible community if they had like, let's say, I don't know, the alternate full art Charizard from Brilliant Stars. If the artist that made that signed the cards and there was only 100 of them, you know, and then there was like different colors of foils, even maybe. So there was like one that there was 1,000 of, and then one that there was 500 of, and then one that there was 100 of, or something. That would be so fun to just mix things up a little bit, you know? I don't know. Am I crazy? Should that stick to sports? Or would that be something that you guys would think would work with the Pokemon TCG? Weiss did numbered cards. Reason number 9,000 Weiss is the wave. When was the last time they did numbered cards, Draw? And let me tell you guys, I have a lot of that Attack on Titan product pre-ordered. Signed Scrafties. Yeah, that's what everybody wants, is a signed Scrafty. Even if it was like only one autograph card per set or something like that. I mean, I have no idea the amount of like total cards that they print per set. You know, so maybe it doesn't make sense for Pokemon because they would just be like way too rare. I don't know. Like, I wonder in comparison how many sports cards, like how much is a sports card set printed in comparison to Pokemon? Is it more? Is it less? I mean, a lot of people in here are Pokemon fans, so their knee-jerk reaction would be like, Pokemon's got to be more. But I don't know, man. There's a lot of sports cards collectors out there, too. All right, here we go. Booster box number 2. Because here's the thing. The whole, you know, all the Logan Paul hype and all that stuff, it's gonna... I mean, it's already been dying down. It's been dying down for a while now. That hype's not gonna... stick around much longer, you know. Just little things like that can bring a lot of fresh new hype to the hobby. I mean, values are already stupid. Yeah, I can't imagine if there was some signature cards mixed in. Some numbered signature cards. You think they'll ever make a Rainbow Scrafty? A Rainbow Rare Bidoof, maybe? We got a V, but who is it? It is Hisuian Samurott. What are your all's predictions for this box? What are our hits going to be? Our big hits. We going to get any golds? Any rainbows? Maybe that Beedrill alt art? If you're just joining the stream, guys, we are giving away a booster box of Astral Radiance, as you can see down here. All you got to do, make sure you're subscribed, like the video, and leave a comment. I know it's a live stream right now, but if you're watching this after the fact, same rules apply. Just leave a comment, make sure you're subscribed. This card is so beautiful. And if you're watching the stream, I highly recommend coming back once it is a video and leaving a comment, making sure you're subbed, and leaving that like just to make sure that you're entered, because the way I'm going to pick a winner is I'm going to go back and I'm going to pick one of those comments from one of the videos. Look at that. Frostmoth. Come on, camera, don't focus on the stuff in the back. And everything's shiny and the camera's just scared and doesn't know what to do. Alright. So those of you that were here yesterday, my son's baseball game ended up getting rained out. As I expected. And he has another game tonight, but it is also currently raining again. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening. There's constantly games, constantly reschedules, double headers, 2 different teams. It's madness. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We got the Radiant Heatran again. Yeah, I think, seeing as common as these are, and one thing I've noticed is that the Radiant cards have a lot of curve to them, which I used to think would hurt the graded value, but I didn't realize they don't grade on the curve at all. Yeah, I don't think these are going to do too well in value, unfortunately, because they're such nice looking cards. I remember opening amazing rares from Vivid Voltage. Just, you know, they were, anytime you were guaranteed more or less 2 amazing rares per Vivid Voltage booster box. So anybody that was buying a break or a booster box just for themselves or whatever, you know, is like, well, I'm at least gonna get those 2 amazing rares, and they had pretty good value. And now if you look at the amazing rares from Vivid Voltage, they're just like $2, $3, which, you know, isn't terrible, I guess, but it's just kind of sad because those amazing rares are so nice. Alright, we got a hit pack here, guys. What do we got? Oh, daddy. Oh, is that it? Let's go! Yes! Both of the chase cards that I wanted have now been pulled. The Machamp and the Beedrill. I mean, how beautiful is this card? It is stunning, dare I say. Wow. Stunning. That might be the fastest I've ever completed a set. 4 booster boxes. I mean, I say completed. My 2 chase cards have been pulled. This guy and the Machamp. Here, Draw, you in a thumbnail making mood? Clickbait it. From 1 box. Total lies. Took 4 boxes, but the camera's just going back and forth, in and out of focus. I mean, that is just... Look at that. Unbelievable. I'm happy. I'm super happy. I'm sorry, Draw. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with Astral Radiance. I don't even need to open anymore. Oh, they're so beautiful. I'm probably going to slab both of these just to do it. You know, I don't think either one of them is a 10. They don't have perfect centering, but they're not bad. They're strong 9s. Strong 9s, maybe 9.5s. Super, super, super happy with that. Alright, we're done. I'll see you guys later. I'm not going to open the rest of these packs. No, I'm just kidding. Why is my phone going off so much? Calm down, brother. Just so you know, so I'm going to snag this one and the Machamp for my personal collection, but all the other hits that you're seeing are going to be available on our TCG account. Yeah, because I want them for my personal collection. There, I said it. What are you going to do? What if we hit another one? How crazy would that be? Pull me my cards from it so I don't have to buy them from someone else. What are your chase cards, Draw? Everybody put in the chat right now what your Astral chase cards are. Curious to know. Because there's a lot. There's a lot of really cool hit cards in this. I do still want that Starmie V, but I don't think that'll be too hard. And we've pulled a lot of V's so far and we haven't seen it yet, so what do I know? Maybe it will be hard. I'm pretty sure that's one of Draw's chase cards, is that Starmie V. But it's just a V. Like I said, it shouldn't be that hard. $500 million? Man, I wish. Trekking shoes. That one cart, that one pack. I'm surprised it was only an 11 banger, because, see, like this one feels really thick too. But it's probably only 11. Or maybe you can feel, I don't know. Let's just see what it is. Nothing. Well, I mean, we got the hollow in the reverse, but I think I'm just going crazy. Some of these packs feel really thick with 3 C's. To me. Starmie, Garchomp, Trainer Gallery are draws. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten the Garchomp Trainer Gallery yet. Wife wants the waifus, and you want the Greninja, and just the Greninja. You should, I mean, I'm going to say this, and it's going to, like, jinx you, so I almost don't want to say it. But you shouldn't have too much trouble. I don't know how many booster boxes you're going to rip. I'm kind of curious. What I should do is rip some of the other product too. I haven't done any of the sleeved boosters or anything like that, but I wonder what the hit rates are going to be like on that. It might be one of the, like, right now there's this weird conception that, like, Evolving Skies sleeved boosters are, like, stacked for some reason. And I saw some of those tweets and stuff too where people, you know, they had, like, I opened 20 packs and they had, like, 2 rainbow rares and 3 full arts or something, you know, something crazy. But I think it's just, I mean, it's all just the luck of the game, you know what I mean? And with Astral, you get so much heat just from a booster box. It's like, why would you go any other way almost, you know? I don't know. A Rapidash. Sneasler. Machamp, Alt, and the B-Drill. The Gen 1 love. See, that's me, Big Ben. Yeah, I have a hard time caring. So, my Pokemon history went something like this. I was super into base set 2, all that stuff, you know, was around when I was a kid, right? So that's what I grew up around. And then, but I never really got into the games. All my buddies were playing the games on the bus. Everybody had their Game Boy out. I was just playing Mario Kart and Advance Wars and, you know, anything but Pokemon, basically. I just never really got into the games. And I didn't have like satellite TV or anything either. Another Obama Snow. I didn't have satellite TV or anything, so I couldn't watch the cartoon even if I wanted to. And so basically my experience was just collecting the cards, and I didn't have anybody really that played the game, so I never really learned. And then I kind of didn't keep up with Pokemon for a long time until Draw, actually. I was talking to him, and I was like, hey man, what are some of the, like, good sets that are out that, you know, of, like, modern sets? Because in my mind, I just always had this I had the thought in my mind of, like, modern product sucks. Like, why would I want to open any modern product? Because I thought that sets like Astral Radiance didn't have any Gen 1 Pokemon in it. That it was just all the new Gen Pokemon, all the stuff that I didn't really care about. So I just kind of stayed away. And then when I saw things like Evolutions and just some of the other sets that have some of the nice Gen 1 Pokemon in it, I started coming back to the hobby. And I'm glad I did. I'm having a lot of fun with it, obviously. And it's also, you know, it's been nice kind of learning the new Pokemon and, you know, getting into some of those. Like I said, I'm a Sharpedo and Tyranitar fan. So, you know, those are two of the newer Pokemon that I collect. But it's a lot of nostalgia driven for somebody as old as me. You know, it's like, it's hard not to only be kind of excited about the old stuff. So, I don't know. My other experience with Pokemon that I forgot to mention is Pixelmon. I played quite a bit of Pixelmon. As far as like a video game version of Pokemon, that's probably the most video game, most, what am I trying to say? That's the most of a Pokemon video game that I have played. And my wife and I, we did play through a decent amount of Let's Go Pikachu. I don't think we beat it or anything, but we played a decent amount of it. The Glaceon. Working on the left side now, guys. We're doing pretty okay so far. I'm happy. I don't even care what happens after this. I got that B-drill. If you guys are just tuning in, you can leave a like on the video. Make sure you're subscribed and be active in the chat. Also, come back once this is a video just to make sure. Leave a comment. We've got something back there. Is that the Hoot Hoot? Make sure you come back once this is a video. Make sure you're subbed, like the video, and leave a comment to enter to win the booster box of Astral Radiance 100% free. No, I'm not going to charge you. Whoa, we got an upside down card. Not going to charge you shipping. If you win, you win. The Phalanx again. We're getting a lot of double hits. We've gotten 2 Phalanx and 2, not Frostmoth, 2 Abomasnow. Just today. So we're getting a lot of duplicates on some of the trainer gallery stuff. Oh, I forgot about Pokemon Quest. Flynn, I'm so glad you mentioned that. That is a game that we completely sat down and beat. We were completely hooked on Pokemon Quest for a while. But a lot of Pokemon fans don't like that game because it's kind of like completely different than any other Pokemon game. And then I didn't even think about Pokemon Go. Man, I, like everyone else, was completely addicted to Pokemon Go for quite a while. That was one of my... That's probably going to be one of my favorite gaming memories just as a whole. I mean, everybody was playing Pokemon Go. Everyone. Even in my tiny little town. I remember going to the courthouse because you could do a lap around the courthouse in the middle of town. And there was like 8 or 9 Pokestops. And everybody would just be doing laps around the courthouse. And I remember going there with my friends, and we were doing our laps, hitting all the Pokestops. And when something spawned, everybody would freak out and run over, you know, and that was super cool. But I also remember, you know, there would sometimes be, like, we would be going counterclockwise, and then other people would be walking clockwise, and we would pass people that we hadn't seen since, like, grade school. And we were like, oh, my God, how's it going? You know, it was just... I think everybody will think back to that Pokemon Go era and realize how special that was. You know, I mean, and that's why I think this set, everybody is pretty excited about it. The set that's coming up here. The Pokemon Go is just like a phenomenon that you can't... You remember, like, I remember it being on the mainstream news, like, fairly often because people were getting in wrecks and there was all these, like, you know, people were freaking out about, like, all the safety concerns and stuff around that game. It was just... That was such a special time, you know? Uh, 270 P-Town. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I think there's, like, stuff out there that I can... I'm gonna either manually pick at random a comment from yesterday's stream, today's stream, or tomorrow's stream. But come back after the stream and make sure you leave a comment on the video. Leave a like and make sure you're subscribed. But I'm pretty sure there's, like, websites out there that I can just put the YouTube URL in and it'll, like, fill all the comments and then pick one for me. So if that's the case, if I can find the right thing to do it, I think it's just a V. If I can find the right site to do it, like usually when I do giveaways, I'll live stream the wheel spin in our Discord. So make sure you're in our Discord too. If there's a way for me to, like, live stream the pick, I will do that because obviously that gives everybody a little bit better feeling about it. We got a deer. A deer. Yeah, Pokemon Go is like a moment of world peace right before the shit hit the fan. Let's be honest. Looking back at the Pokemon Go times, I mean, did anybody think it would be? It's a total opposite of what it is now and what we've been dealing with for the last few years. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I figured there was some random comment pickers out there. One thing I've noticed is the code cards, like you can even see the print dot in the upper left-hand corner of that, or the, you know, the cut dot. The code cards have been, like, the centering has been really bad on those, but the cards themselves have been a lot better. You know, if there's going to be something that got cut wonky, I think we would all agree that we'd rather it be the code cards. Yeah, I mean, at first, like, catching them and just, you know, trying to evolve them and everything was really fun. I did kind of get bored of it over time. Like, I don't play anymore. I don't really have any desire to. I think, like, the gym battles are okay, but I think they could have done more in... I still think it's crazy that you can't, like, challenge your friend. Like, hey, here's... You know, I want to challenge you with this 3 top Pokemon in my deck lineup against your 3 top Pokemon. You know, the fact that they never did anything like that with Pokemon Go is kind of shocking to me. Or maybe I'm just completely out of touch and they did end up doing something like that. I don't know. But like so many games these days, they release stuff to where it's like functioning just enough to sell it, just to get it out there, and then they kind of get everybody's feel for it, and they're like, okay, yeah, we've got something here. Now let's develop and like put all the rest of the features that we were planning on doing. Another Radiant Heatran. You know, it's kind of, I don't know. I just feel like we don't get completed games anymore. I like that you can transfer Go Pokemon to Home now. What is, yeah, I saw something about that where Home is like a separate app that you can use as like a vault for your Pokemon or something. I don't really understand how all that works. Again, I quit playing Pokemon Go, you know, pretty early on. Well, I don't know. I probably played it for a good year. But as far as like the terms of people still playing today, I guess it was quite a while ago that I stopped playing. Yeah, double Radiance in the same box is kind of annoying. I think that just goes to show how common they are. I don't know how the pre-orders are looking on the Radiant cards, but if they haven't tanked already, I mean, they're going to be obliterated here in the next few days. TCG player, everybody's just going to be battling for that lowest listing to sell them. What are those at? I think last time I looked, the pre-orders on Radiant cards were like $7 or $8 a piece or something like that. They're definitely not going to stay there. Oh my Lanta. Look at this double hitter, guys. The Shadow Rider, Calyrex VMAX, Gold card, and Gardenia's Vigor. What a pack. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We actually have both of these now. Okay. An okay box just went to a pretty fire box. Because of this cutie right here. She cute? What? We can all admit that. Yeah, that pack was a big time double banger. Very nice. Definitely got our $3.99 MSRP value out of that pack. We'll put it that way. And we need to show that one off a little better. We'll put it right there. And we still got what? Let's see here. We got 5 packs, 4 packs. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits. So we got to get 3 more hits. Oh, it was 5 packs. 3 more hits out of 5 more packs to keep up with that 14 hits per box average. Yeah, I figured she was one of the better hits, one of the better waifus. $35 range. That sounds nice to me. We got something else here. What do we have? The Hisuian Lilligant. V with the reverse Scyther. I think I'm going to run out of top loaders again. Can't open two booster boxes of Astral Radiance and only have a little 25 pack of top loaders. You just can't do it. It's not feasible. Alright, got another hit pack here, guys. Hopefully it's not a standard holo. And it is. Oh, but we got the Galarian Obstagoon. Okay. Very nice. That card's nice. I think it would look a lot better with the silver border, though. For this art in particular. Still trash pulls, though. No Starmie or Garchomp. Okay, listen, Draw. You naysayer. Look, we still have 3 packs, Draw. All you have to do is speak it into existence. Garchomp. Right here. You ready? That would have been cool. We got Cleaver. Speaking of which, is anybody excited for those Cleaver V-Star boxes? I just realized I've got those in and I haven't made a listing for them yet. So if anybody's interested, let me know. Togetic reverse. Alright, last pack here. Another non-hit pack, unfortunately. But we can still hit that Trainer Gallery, and we did not. We got a Voltorb. Did we hit our 14? I can't remember now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13. Unless one of these is double stacked and I forgot. I don't think it is. So we hit a little bit under. But, I mean, we got a gold. We got a full art trainer. And most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, we got the beautiful, beautiful Beedrill. I don't know how well this card will do value-wise. But, I'm a huge fan. So I guess I don't really care regardless. There's like little flecks of pollen or maybe like flowers in the air or something. I thought I had stuff inside my top loader, but I don't think that's the case. I think it's just the art on the card. Yeah, it definitely is. Those eyes are so cool. When they glow red like that. Super nice. It is an awesome bee indeed. Is that energy supposed to have like a red and blue line across it horizontally? Is that normal? I just noticed that sitting there. It probably is. I threw all the others away so fast that I wouldn't know. What'd Draw say? Cold hands? Wow. Wow. All right, guys. Well, I think that's gonna do it for us. Again, we're probably going to go live tomorrow and do 2 more booster boxes. Finish off the case, because why not? But we did pretty good. Look at those right there. Beautiful. Well, thank you guys so much for coming out. If you haven't already, please make sure you are subscribed. Come back once this is a video. Leave it a like. Leave a comment. Make sure you're entered for the Astral Radiance booster box. We will be giving that away Friday. Make sure you're following us on Twitter. Make sure you're in our Discord. These are the best ways to make sure you keep up with when a live stream is happening and all that. We're going to be bringing back live pack breaks here soon. And a little birdie told me that if you are a paid member of the YouTube channel, you are actually going to have access to wholesale pricing on those packs. You'd be getting packs at like $2.50 a piece. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have fun with that. I can't wait. More details as we have them. Don't forget, Astral Radiance is also available on the website right now. We got booster boxes at $99.99, and we got ETBs at $29.99. And if you're looking for Pokemon Go, again, they're trending close to $70 right now on TCG Player, I believe, last time I looked. And we've got Pokemon Go ETBs available for pre-order right now. HobbyCentralCards.com at $49.99. So, love you guys. Thank you so much for coming by. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.